Got a big head too.
Woo. High and Dry, 2980 James Circle, or ValdostaToyota.com.
Yo, turn it up. 2018, we swing with DJ Swin. Hit it with your light. Real hip-hop and
We are Valdosta's new #1 station. It's the mighty 107.9 The Beat. Super swinning with you guys on the weekend. DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 million smile. And in studio right now, Kayla Jay Music.
Yes.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very, very well. Shouts out to everybody who was listening earlier. Kayla Jay, she has gave everyone the information to our social media. We're going to do that again in moments. But first and foremost, I want to say thank God for having his angels of protection around you. You guys are here in South Georgia now. How are you loving the weather?
It's a little warm.
Yeah.
You know, it was a little warm earlier today, but overall it's been great. Like up where I come from, it's also super humid and super hot. So
Okay.
It's been alright.
Shouts out to Jersey in the building.
Yes.
A rough city to come up in, man. For real, for real. Like, how do you survive?
Well, I'm in a calmer part of it. You know what I mean?
good.
I'm about 15 minutes away from Philly.
Okay.
And that's kind of my city, if you want to put it that way. That's my
Are
city.
you an Eagles fan?
Sure.
I was about to say, man, shouts out to the champs.
You know, I know
Jeez.
football's big down here. I'm
It
not a big football
absolutely
fan.
is. It absolutely is, man. Shouts out to those Wildcats and those Vikings, and big shouts out to the Blazers. Let's talk music right now. You got a
All right.
brand new album that's out, Evolution.
Yeah.
Give us the feel of this album.
All right. Well, it's called Evolution for a reason. It's basically like moving from, you know, being in a really bad relationship to being single, to loving yourself, to loving other people. You know, the uncertainty of falling in love again, and then being just head over heels.
I love that. I really do. And I believe that is true coming from you after reading your bio. You was a military baby, so I'm sure that you moved around a lot and you built relationships, and relationships was torn down, and you had no choice but to evolve when
Right.
you lived that lifestyle.
For sure. For
Okay.
Sure.
Now you got a little bit of everything and a different type of feel for a little bit of everybody. The very first song on track on this album is Made of Stone. Explain that one for me.
All right. You know how like, okay, there's always like throughout history, there's always this like boys against girls kind of thing
That's
that goes
true,
on.
yeah.
You know what I mean? He hurts her, she hurts him, and then you're just so injured, you just can't like, you can't deal with that like person anymore. You know what I mean? You can't deal. I'm just gonna be single for a while. You know what I mean? Like you just get hurt and you just hold on to it, and you think that you're never gonna get over it. You're just
Right.
damaged. You know what I mean? And then you put this wall up around yourself, this stone wall,
Right.
and you just won't let anybody in.
I did. But then you move on to track number 11, and it's titled Worth It.
Yeah. Worth It was very personal for me because it's just saying like all this effort and all this pain that you go through, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. As long as you're doing what you gotta do, you're gonna be okay. You'll be happy. And all the pain that you went through to get there is worth it because it's part of what got you there.
No doubt. That's real, man. Can I get a bomb for that? Because Kayla Jay is dropping knowledge on everybody in here. Experiencing coaches other than your own is a guaranteed ticket to broadening your sense of self. What does that mean to you?
Say that again?
Experiencing coaches other than your own is a guaranteed ticket to broaden your senses of yourself.
Well, yeah, because everybody's going to come with a different perspective.
Right.
And you're going to learn something from that because you can never, it's hard to see outside yourself. It just is. That's just how we are as humans.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? So if you come to me and you say, hey, you're doing this thing or you're doing that, I might not see it that way, but I can be introspective about it and say, you know what, he's right.
True.
And you can make changes based on what other people think as well, if they're trying to help you, you know what I mean?
That's real. Now your new single that you're pushing right now, So Alive.
Yeah.
Why is this the single right now? Why does this one give you that feel to say, you know what, I'm going balls to the walls with this one, I'm pushing the button on this one, this is the rocket single?
It's high energy for one. I like high energy. So it's high energy, but it's also like it's a new experience. It's somebody walking into a room and saying, you know what, I've never done this before. I've never done it before, but it's like a blast of cold air in the heat. Like it just like makes you, that adrenaline rush just
Right.
makes you feel alive.
Dope.
It's a sexual song, but like it can be applied to anything, honestly. Like.
Okay, cool. Well, you know what? We're going to see what everybody thinks about it right now. Go ahead and introduce your brand new single.
All right, this is Kayla Jay. You're about to bump to my new single, So Alive.
Y'all turn it up right now. It's 107.9 The Beat exclusive. You hear the vocals. You love the music. I know you got to, man. I'm loving this beat so far already.
But let's be realistic. When you see my wrist flex, you gotta leave it on my collar, right? You know that I got you. Caught you looking at your phone too. Count minutes till I
A little bit of Caribbean vibe.
put that lipstick on my collar, right? Just don't pull the collar tight. Don't you turn off that light. Don't it make you wanna spend the night? We feel so alive. Don't make me feel so alive.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely working.
Don't make me feel so alive. Don't make me feel so alive. Alive. Where we at all night? When we leave the side. You got me hot like fire. I wanna make you mine. Where we at all night? When we leave the side. You got me hot like fire. You make me feel so alive. Tell you what I say when you come out and play. Can I make you come my way? Yeah, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
Yo, we in the studio right now with Kayla Jay. He's coming out 7 out the beat. 7 out there, so live on your radio right now.
It could be all night. It could be all day. You come my way. All I gotta do is say. Won't make me feel so alive. Won't make me feel so alive.
It's a weekend. I know y'all feel alive. It's a weekend anthem right now.
Feel so alive.
No matter what you're going through in your life, feel so alive, baby.
We'll be up all night. We will be the side. You got me hot like fire. I wanna make you mine. We'll be up all night. We will be the side. You got me hot like fire. You make me feel so alive. Everyone come for me. I'm not talking about it, but you can come for free. Yeah, you can come for free. Cause I really like your company. When you come for me, got my name on your lips and you turn to see. Cause you know it's me. Cause you know it's me. Won't make me feel so alive. Won't make me feel so alive. Won't make me feel so alive. Alive. We'll be up all night. We will leave the side. You got me hot like fire. I wanna make you mine. We'll be up all night. We will leave the side. You got me hot like fire. You make me feel so alive.
Kayla Jay music right here on Valdosta's new #1 station. It's the mighty 107.9 The Beat. So alive. If you don't have your radios turned up right now, if you don't feel alive right now, you sleep, wake up, do something. Kayla Jay, I love that. As soon as it came on, I was like, oh, that's a little Caribbean feel right there.
Bounce to it, right?
Yeah, I'm loving that, man. Then you kind of got like the EDM, I don't know what those sounds are called.
It is an EDM feel. A friend of mine made the track, actually. Usually I make my own music, and I just love the track so much. I wrote to it, and I sang, yeah.
True.
DJ Matt Miller out of Philly.
What up, Mac Miller? Salute to you, homie. Wow, man. So, okay. What I love doing is listening to the records at the same time my listeners listen to the records.
Yeah.
And you saw me, man. As soon as that came on, I started bouncing.
Yeah.
You can't help it. Is that the kind of reaction that you get normally from people who when their first interaction with this record?
Yes. It's definitely like a dance track. Like you can't help it.
Yes.
If you have any kind of rhythm at all, you just want to move.
Did it look like I had rhythm?
Yeah, you did. You look like you have rhythm.
Okay, all right,
Good.
cool.
It
Because
was
people
good.
have told me I don't have rhythm.
I didn't notice anything wrong with your rhythm.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
It was a
Feels
4
so
count,
alive.
so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's really easy, right? Feel so alive. So hold on, you say you don't only write your music and You do the whole nine. You produce your music.
Yes.
Everything.
When we were talking about evolution earlier, that's all me. That's all me. That's all mine.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Congratulations to
Thank
you. Can we get a little personal right now? Have some fun.
Okay.
I forgot to I'll tell you earlier. So there's a question that I'm gonna ask at the end. It's nothing. It's not like a defamation of character question or anything like that. Just something that I always ask all of my interviewees, and we just have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
So let's have some fun.
Okay.
Seafood or soul food?
Soul food.
White or black? Black is my happy color. She literally has that on her shirt right now.
That's what my shirt says.
You like the North or you like the South?
Oh, you know what? I'm used to the North now. I grew up in North Carolina, but I'm used to the North now. I gotta be honest.
Boo.
Yeah.
Well, nah, I'm just playing, man. I like the North too, but the South is where is it? You feel me?
Music-wise, I agree with you.
Absolutely. All right, rap or pop?
That's hard. It depends on who it is, but overall, probably, I'm probably on pop.
Probably on pop?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got to introduce you to my man, Big Air from Hot 102.7. He's the program director over there for our Top 40 station. Cool dude, too, okay? All right, long hair, short hair?
Short hair.
Short hair?
Short hair, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I have half and half. You see that?
Right.
I
Like
have
that
shaved and I
on
have
the side, yeah.
I'm so on the fence about everything. It's a problem, right? Like,
Really?
yeah.
Do you like
long hair, short hair?
Originality, or you like for everything to be plain, basic?
No, originality.
No doubt.
Every time.
No doubt. All right, night or day?
Night.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I like the darkness.
Really? Do you record at night majority of the time?
Mostly, yeah. Yeah, my studio, I have a basement studio. There's no windows in there or anything. It's nice and like secluded.
That's how you do your thing.
Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning and you know that you're going to the studio that night, what is that process like? Like, how do you get your mind ready? Do you wake up and get on your knees, pray to God? Do you wake up, brush your teeth? Do you wake up, eat your Wheaties? How do you get that day started?
Usually I have so many other things to do, but like I look forward to it. So I do whatever I gotta do. And then when I come home, I make sure everybody's set and I'm like, okay, I'm going in the studio and nobody bother me.
Right.
And then I go in there and like the notes section of my phone, the you know, on your phone you can record stuff.
Yeah.
I have all types of melodies, I have lyrics and stuff. Like I just like throughout the day I'm recording things or I'm writing something and then I just go in there and I build off of that.
I dig it. Okay. I got another one for you.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good one.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna cut the music for this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the sound effect.
Okay.
Doom, doom, doom. Kayla Jay music.
Yeah.
Are you a single woman?
No, I am not.
Stay out of her DMs.
That's right.
Tell everybody where they can find you, where they can find your music, social media, and all of that.
All right. Find me on Instagram at True Kayla Jay. Find me on Twitter at True Kayla Jay. Look me up on Facebook, Kayla Jay Music.
Absolutely, man. The album is out right now, Evolution. The single is so dope, so alive. Check it out. Thank you so much for pulling up on us here in Valdosta, Georgia at 107.9 The Beat.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Again, man, I pray that God have his angels of protection around you and your
Me too.
family heading back to Philly.
Yes.
Yes. Big shouts out to Jersey. Jersey in the building as well. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up right now, man. AP is coming up with the nighttime beatdown, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Yo, he dropping bombs off on your forehead. It's the weekend. Remember, the big pool party tomorrow at the Groves, brought to you by Fan Buzz app. We're going to be giving you that play-by-play and literally having a party on your radio, 2:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Be out there. Be state. You know we turning all the way up, okay? You guys keep up with the website, www.thebeat1079.com. Any and everything that's hot in South Georgia, North Florida, is on the website. Even our social media. That Top Banner has all of our social media there. Go follow us. We'll make sure we follow you back. Follow me on the gram, DJ SWIN_$1,000,000 Twitter, DJ Swin _million. Snappy Chat, Super Swinning. You guys enjoy the weekend. We are Valdosta's new #1 station. It's the mighty 107.9 The Beat. I love you, mama.
Yo, turn it up. 2018, we swinning with DJ Swin. Tell me what you like. Real hip hop and all the beat. 107.9 The Beat. On top of all the new ways. Now you can listen to your favorite station with your Alexa device. Enable the skill by saying, Alexa, enable WWRQ.